Video Games Instructor here, and welcome to Game 13. We're winding it down in the season once again, and looking at it, we're 6-6. The Steelers thing is screwed up. They're still on top of the division. I'm thinking they're like 8-2, 8-3, or something like that, it looks like. And to let you know this, I plan on streaming this, really, probably on Twitch, most likely. This weekend, Saturday, probably Saturday for college and Sunday for Madden. And with that, it'd be better if you guys follow my Twitter, which I'll have in the description, but I will be sending out a tweet usually when I have it up. And don't worry, it'll still be on I'll still have it go on my YouTube. I have it where it's like saves to something, so I'll have it and just edit it there. And so, looking at the thing here, we got three players out for 2 weeks, and then Raheem Moore comes back next week. As they're without a couple big ones. Geno Atkins not in today's game, which is big news for us because he destroyed John Greco in the first matchup as Parkey gets us underway. And it is going to be a touchback, and here comes back out Andy Dalton as we played him in the first game, and he was a little bit more... he was playing a lot better today right now, but in the matchup we had, he was a little bit... It was more the running attack that did well, is what I can say, as they bring out a formation of the I, as they hand it off to Bernard, and Bernard, oh my God, he had a big hole and runs into his own blocker as we look back at this offense. Now, with the Bengals, they got an amazing offensive line for the most part, but they're playing the best defensive line, as we have the most sacks in the league this season, closing in I think on 60. And here we go, another hand up Bernard, and Bernard has a hole this time, just tries a starter step there and gets a gain of 6, and he brings up a 3rd and 2. And another I formation. Can they get the first down? Hand off Bernard, and doesn't get the block he needs. Brandon Marshall causing them to go 3 and out, as here comes out A.J. McCarron again playing against his former team. He has struggled. He is just garbage this season. Almost 1,200 yards, 6 touchdowns, but those 10 interceptions have killed us. As his first play back to pass, pressure immediately, and it is caught. Corey Coleman, there, our best receiver. I was surprised it wasn't Terrell Pryor. He usually drops those. You see him to the left now, next play, 2nd and inches. No one open. And this is the problem he does. He runs backwards and almost causes another big loss. Now, 3rd and inches, you got Crowell back in the lineup. And I decided to get him to start instead of Williams because he had a little bit better luck with it. And he's not going to play anymore. So for the Browns uniforms after this season. So why not? As we do give this one to Williams. Can't make the miss as he gets a few, but here is again with the injuries though the Bengals defense. Earl Mitchell becomes a top guy. Pico taking over that part. Michael Johnson is the one you got to watch out for though. And for the defense, Vontaze Burfict, Vincent Ray are still good playmakers, and Dre Kirkpatrick and Adam Jones, as Dre Kirkpatrick finally back, and Kerwin Williams is the slot. Now back to pass, 2nd and 6, throws, and it is caught again. There's Andrew Hawkins. Now you guys know I was thinking of really releasing Andrew Hawkins at the beginning of the year. And then he showed, oh my God, how about this run though by Crowell? But there's a flag. No, but he showed great promise in the second half of the season. Returns, catching the ball, and I don't know. He's in his earlier 30s, but as he gets called for that flag there. So I'm not really sure, as we hand it off to Williams here, of what I should do. Now let me know in the comments what you think, if you think he should stay on the team, as we find Nick Jacobs, who's playing for the injured Kerry Barnage, who I'm thinking of trading. I think he's an okay player, but his injury twice this season has really downed him. Plus, Nick Jacobs playing well. As another flag. This one's delay of game. The flags have been crazy this season. I'm still trying to figure out a good balance of sliders, one that shows the talents of everybody. And I don't know if I've had that yet, but 1st and 15 after the delay of game, back to pass again. Rolling to his left, as he does most of the time, as he finds Michael Williams, the third stringer. Now, he's, again, more of a run-blocking guy, but he's gotten more passes in the second half of the season. Now, Crowell on 2nd and 4. He'll get close, but I believe he's short. 3rd down. Now, Williams back in the backfield. Handoff to Williams. And a pressure immediately. Does he get the first down? No. Shut down, and that brings out Parkey to give us a lead here. As a chip shot, almost blocked, but it's good. 3-0 Browns as we are looking forward to our 7th victory. Can we get it this week? But now Andy Dalton wide open man. It's Tyler Eifert, and Tyler Eifert into the defense. Inside the 40, inside the 30, or down to the 30, and 45 yards. That's the problem with our linebackers. They're great in the run and short passing downs, but they cannot handle the speed of tight ends and running backs. We're going to have to fix that as they find Eifert again. And that was Brandon Ross on the tackle. Now, 1st down and 10, handoff. No, it's play action pass. Back to pass, pressure. They find Tyler Croft for a gain of nothing because it's incomplete. 2nd down. Back at the 19, 4 minutes to go. Blitz coming, throws out, finds Boyd, the rookie from Pitt, and he gets 7, 3rd and 3 coming up. Now, final chance here. 3rd down and 3. Andy Dalton back, finds Core, and Core gets inside the 5 to the 3, but another flag on the play. Let's see what this one's on. A passer, it's a face mask, so another one added on. It's going to be 1st down and more. P.J. Williams with the problem there. As now they're at the 1-yard line. But later on, there's a false start, you know. I don't show you everything. I just show you what happens before the play. As this time they fumbled it, and they're still on the ground. There's a big pile up, and it's recovered by the Browns. So we avoid it, and that was Jamie Collins. But later on, a 2nd and 9, and nowhere to go. Pecco is apparently the run-stopping champion for the Bengals as he gets there with not a problem. Loss of 1. 3rd and 10. Darius Jackson in the backfield. Back to pass. Pressure almost intercepted. He finds Coleman, who drops the ball. That's been probably the 2nd biggest issue on this team. The 3 biggest issues. First one, automatically, blocking. 2nd, drop passes by receivers, tight ends, all that. As looking deep, he's got a man. It's A.J. Green, and A.J. Green is behind Joe Hayden. And A.J. Green's inside the 30, 20. No one's going to catch him. Touchdown, Bengals, 7-3. As he wasn't a big playmaker last week, but he became ginormous in today's game. Touchdown. Now it's 2nd and 9, though. Back to pass. We find Nick Jacobs close to a 1st down. But back to that thing. Blocking. Receivers and tight ends dropping the ball and rushing attacks. Not really. The lanes haven't been open for us as Corral, though, does get the 1st down gain of 3. He's got 11 on 6. So now later on in the drive, 2nd and 10. Ball at our 48. Pressure immediately. Almost intercepted by Earl Mitchell. Pressure by Michael Johnson. Again, that's the whole thing with the sliders. Joe Thomas wouldn't be giving up like 15 sacks this season as this one's in the triple coverage and Hawkins can't grab it. Good job by Adam Jones as on that play. Now they would get the ball back. A 2nd and 8 on their next drive. Look at the differential. They have over 100 more than us. Back to pass. He throws. Finds Boyd. Boyd bakes a tackle. Makes a man miss. And Boyd has room. Pass or nearing midfield to the 48. He made Emmanuel Ugba look silly. Slipping. Now, later on, 1st down and 10. Rex Burkhead in the backfield and breaks away from Pinnell, but not a chance getting away from Ugba this time. He's making that tackle. And now 2nd and 11. Bernard back there. They hand it off to him on a draw, and not even a chance. Marshall was waiting for him as soon as he got that. Brought down in the backfield. Now it's a 3rd and 13 from their 44. They need the 42.5. It looks like down there. Back to pass in the shotgun. Throws. He's got a man, and he's got Core, who's like 5th or 6th on their depth chart, as that's M.D. Jennings going down this time. So another safety gone off our team, injured, as this time Bernard gets a few as he's brought down by Marshall again. 3rd and 2. Ball at the 32-yard line. In field goal range, they hand it off, and Bernard doesn't need that field goal. He's got room himself. 12-yard run. First and 10 at the 20. Rex Burkhead was a hole like crazy. He's inside the 10. Another 12-yard run. Where the heck is the defense there? First down and goal. Ball at the 8, under, or about 7:30 to go in the game. Hand off Burkhead again. He runs into some defenders and is brought down. Gain of 3 there. Now for Bernard in the backfield once more. Ball at the 5, hand off Bernard. And Bernard is stuffed down by Danny Shelton at the 4. Now, if you remember Danny Shelton, I put him on the trade block right before it, and because he wasn't playing well, and he became a beast in the next week. Now a 3rd and goal from the 4. Back to pass, pressure coming, and he throws and it's caught on no gain. It's incomplete. Brandon LaFell couldn't get feet down, and they would kick a field goal, make it a 7-point game. Now back to pass, throws, and it's caught and dropped by Josh Gordon. Another drop by this offense. And it's just been dreadful with the amount of catches we could have had and didn't. Now back to pass. The rolls to the left, pressured and almost sacked. That's Earl Mitchell again. You would think with Earl Mitchell being the second stringer, who's like a 70-something overall, not being able to beat John Greco so easily, but it's not the case. So he finds Tyler Eifert here for a gain of a few. Third and 4. Back to pass, wide open, Tyler Eifert again. He's burning us on or through the air for a gain of a few, some first down, whatever, to the 47. Later on, handoff to Bernard, and Bernard has a hole again, and Bernard has room, and he's got the edge, and he got away from edge right, but will get brought down. I don't know why that was like catch up there. He looked like he had a good 10 yards on him and just like slowed down. Now Burkhead on the carry and shut down by Kirksky on the edge. Not a chance. And we're at the 2 minutes before halftime. Now a 3rd and 4 at the 5. Bernard in the backfield. Will they pass it or will they hand it off? They're back to pass. Looking all day. Throws it. And it's Eifert in the back of the end zone open. Touchdown Bengals. It's 17-3. It's getting a blowout here. As back to pass. 1:39 to go. Throws. Caught. Jacobs. Our best catcher apparently because he can hold on to this. First down to the 43. Now a 2nd and 10. Gordon in motion. Back to pass. Looking. Escapes. Find Gordon. And Gordon has got the first down as he's trucked down after the gain. And down to the 46. Now later on, 2nd and 7 at the 43. Back to pass. Looking. It is incomplete. Almost picked off. As he's got some words for Michael Williams there. Well, that's Brian. That's perfect. I'm sorry. It's 55, I believe. Now back to pass, 3rd and 7. Almost overshoots Marcus Murphy, but he's got it. And it's a first down to the 29. Look at that. 10 incompletions so far. Now back to pass. Trying to get a screen set up. Does somehow, but Darius Jackson not getting much. A yard. As they call timeout, trying to get some plays going before halftime. Throws, finds Terrell Pryor. Terrell Pryor's got inside the 10. Inside the 5 and down to the 4 as we call our 2nd timeout of the game. And with 2 seconds left, we'll just kick a field goal and go down 11 at halftime. So again, the problems on offense, it's been all season. It's nothing surprising or new, but it's been problematic. And the second thing is the defense has struggled up with big plays lately. But as we get the second half started, Correll's got some room and breaks a tackle. And Correll is out racing the defense as he's got the 20, 15, 10, 5, showboat, 2 defenders behind him. Doesn't matter. Touchdown. Browns start the half great and ended the first half okay. As now back a chance to go within 3. Back to pass and it's incomplete. Almost intercepted and still in the air. Finally incomplete as it is still a 5-point game. Now back to pass. Throws. He's got Bernard, and Bernard is not getting away from edge right this time. And no chance. A good stop of 3. Now 3rd and 13. We've had problems keeping them out of the first down area. Back to pass. All day to throw. One-on-one coverage. And it's incomplete. Taylor, I felt like he got there a little bit too soon, but I ain't judging as it's incomplete. Back as Williford. And you know, I don't show you for these, and you know it. You know it. As Hawkins, getting away. He's got midfield. He's got inside midfield. He's got inside the 40 to the 41-yard line. Or inside the 50, I'm sorry. To the 41-yard line. Now later on, 2nd and 8. Handoff, Williams. shut down by Earl Mitchell, gain of 4. And 3rd and 3 will come up here. Crowell in the backfield on the pistol, back to pass. Looking, finds Gordon and dropped again. And he's wanting that deal. Granted, it's not a big deal, but again, I'm not planning on re-signing him for that. And now a 1st down and 10, back, play action pass, and he's not even going to get a chance to throw this ball. Sacked, and it's Brandon Marshall. My God, I don't know how many sacks he's gotten this season, but it's ridiculous here. Now a 2nd and 17, they'll just hand it off, and Ugba not letting him get far, 4 yards. That brings up a 3rd and 13 once again. Back to the gun. Back to pass. And Dalton's pressured. Throws it away. Great coverage there as immediate pressure came. And we get the ball back with under 10 now. 2nd and 2. Pistol formation. Jed Collins in there. They play action pass and looking and throws and it's swatted. No, it's intercepted by Michael Johnson. Picked off. And there's number 11 on the season. But what an interception. Tipped right into him. Great awareness. And we will need our defense to step up once more. Now all alone back in the pass. Throws. He's got AJ Green wide open. And it's got 10 yards and a 1st down. That's the problem with Joe Hayden this season is man coverage has been suspect on slants and other big plays. Now Bernard is gone. Easily untouched. 14 yards. And they're up more. It's 24-12. Now back to pass. McCarron looking. Finds Gordon. Finally hangs onto a ball, but he gets a yard. Only his 2nd catch, targeted like 5 times. Now 2nd and 9 with Crowell in the backfield. Ball to 26, 7 minutes to go. Steps, throws, Pryor, and Pryor again steps out before he needs to. And he goes short. Now Crowell stuffed, and guess who? It's Pico. Pico is just the run-stopping threat there today. It's now a 2nd and 10. Guys, he's going deep. For Hawkins, and Hawkins got it, and Hawkins is going the distance, 65 yards behind the defense, and we're back in this. Down 5 once more. Now in the I formation again, Bernard in the motion, or Bernard in the backfield, Hewitt in motion, handoff Bernard, gets the block, but it's not enough, and Marshall gets away from Clint Bowling, as he gets a yard. Now 2nd and 9. Bunch set to the right. They don't matter. Handoff Bernard, and Bernard has a hole again. 1st down and more. Our guys aren't getting off their blocks when we need them to. Now 2nd and 1 at the 48. A play action pass this time. Pressure and swatted down. It's Brandon Marshall. I don't know how many times he comes in on blitzes, but it's amazing. As this time it's brought down. Muhammad Wilkerson playing well today. As he gets him. And no gain. First, it's a 4th down. They're going to try a long-ass field goal here. And that thing didn't even have close to what it needed to. Terrible chance. Terrible thing there. Giving us great field. Now a 2nd and 12, though. Pressure again, back to pass. And Coleman drops a wide open pass. Oh, my God. This offense is just been dropping and dropping and dropping. As now 3rd and 12. The 3rd quarter is winding down. Pass. Throws. He's got a man wide open. It's Josh Gordon. Josh Gordon's at the 10. Pushed out at the 4-yard line there. His biggest play probably this season, if not at least today. Now a handoff Crowell. Crowell stuffed by his own man, Earl Mitchell, again, bringing him down. Ran into his own blocker, John Greco. Now 2nd and goal. 35 seconds left. Ball at the 8. Back to pass. Throws in zone. It's caught in a Jacobs touchdown. Browns. We're in this. We have taken the lead. 25-24. Chance to make it a 3-point game. Back to pass. Rolls to his left immediately. 4 defenders coming after him, and he can't find his man. So we'll be with a 1-point lead going into the 4th. Now back to pass, getting a screen set up. Not a chance. And is it? No, this one's Major Wright. I thought it was going to be Brandon Marshall. It's not. It's Major Wright. Another playmaker on this defense. Now a 3rd and 10. Ball at the 41. Needs 10 as he's sacked by Wilkerson. Back at the 33. I don't know why I was talking like that. Now later on, a 3rd and 3. Back to pass. Ball at the 47. Rolls to his left again. He's done this quite a lot. He finds Michael Williams. Breaking tackle. Bounced off and thrown for a 9-yard gain. Nice job by that big man. Now 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Looking. Throws. Got Jacobs. Jacobs has got the speed to outrace wimpy tacklers. as he gets a touchdown. Now look at that, 6th ranked in sacks. Have yet to get one today. Now a 3rd and 3 from the 20-yard line. Another chance to get this. Coleman in motion, back to pass, throwing, finds Pryor, and drops it. Another drop by this receiving core. It's at least been the first 2. Coleman's dropped 1, I know, and other than that, it's been bad. Now 1st and 10 back after our lead. That's a 4-point lead, and he's sacked again. And it's Muhammad Wilkerson again. His 2nd of the day. Now, he's not the biggest sack leader. I don't think he even cracks the top 3, but he's still decent. I think he's in the top 5, as this is the 3rd 12 pressured, and finds him. But Cody Riggs, nice job tackling there, and they would punt it away. Now, back in some great field position, Kerwin Williams takes the carry, and Kerwin Williams had some chance to get positive yards, but Ty Nasiki gets him stuffed. Now a 3rd and 1. Williams in the backfield again. Nasiki and John Greco pull, but it doesn't matter as Williams gets the first down anyways, and we will have a new set. Now 1st down and 10. Back to pass. McCarron pressured, sacked. Oh my God, it's a fumble, and it's luckily recovered by the offense. Michael Johnson, I believe that was the first sack of the day, as Hawkins now in motion, back to pass, 2nd and 14. Looks, finds Hawkins, and Hawkins inside the 30. Inside the 25, and down to the 26, and a 3rd and 4 comes up. Ball at the 26, 3 minutes to go, back to pass, finds Jacobs. Jacobs hurdles, fumbles the ball. It's recovered by Shaw, and Shaw, down the race, is pushed by McCarron, but inbounds, and Shaw is going to take it the distance, 10-5, touchdown. And the reason my voice sounds different is that was the funniest fumble I've seen. And it just, Nick Jacobs hurdles, blues, fumble. That's what happened. Later on, though, we'll find Michael Williams breaking tackles. Get off me, is he's what he says. And now we're down 31-28. Now play action pass once more. Back to pass. Pressure, throws deep. Jalen Marshall, and Jalen Marshall's behind the defense. Goodbye. Touchdown. And we have the lead once again. Jalen Marshall coming through in the clutches, as it is 35-31. 2 minutes to go. Dalton back to pass on a 2nd and 7. Looking, throws. Terrible throw. Intercepted. Cody Riggs. Cody Riggs inside the 40. Inside the 30 and pushed out by Croft at the 26-yard line. We can end this with the touchdown. Now back at 2nd and 7. I formation. 2 tight ends set. Handoff Williams. Shut down. A gain of 4. They'll call their 2nd timeout with 1:45 to go. 3rd down and 4. I don't know why we're in a pistol formation and passing it, but we are. Back to pass. No one open. Throws, hit, incomplete. Almost picked off, but it's incomplete. And we will settle for a field goal. It's 38-31. Now with 1:35 to go, their final chance. We did well last week. Can we do it this time? They find Tyler Boyd. And Tyler Boyd has got a 1st down gain of 11 to the 36. Now 1st down and 10, back to pass again. Dalton, all day. Looking, bounces it to his right. Still have all day. Throws off his foot, finds Core. And Core is inside the 40-yard line to the 37-yard line. Back to pass again. Dalton throws. Man wide open. It's A.J. Green. And A.J. Green to the 21-yard line. 16 more. Over 300 yards of the day. Back to pass again. 2nd and 10. Pressure comes. Throws. Finds Croft. And Croft is to the 4-yard line. 320 yards on the day. 17 more there. 1st down and goal from the 4. We need a defensive stop. He's got a wide open man. It's the 3rd man, Uzama. I don't know how the hell you pronounce that, but it's a touchdown, and they have tied the game at 38. 36 seconds to go. We still have a chance with 3 timeouts. Back to pass. Throws is caught by Murphy. Marcus Murphy can't make a man miss. Can't get to the 1st down line, and we have to hurry up. Back to pass again. Throws. Nick Jacobs caught. And it is finally got down after a gain of a few to the 45 with 11 seconds to go. Now back to pass. 1st down at 10, 9 seconds. Pressure coming from Marshall again. Looking deep. It's swatted. Intercepted by Adam Jones. Adam Jones picks it off. He's down to the 24-yard line. And this will go to overtime. As now the Bengals will waste the final play. Handing it off to Bernard as he's got a hole. And Bernard is brought down a gain of 6. But we have reached into regulation. Now, with that, it was definitely a comeback, but then the comeback turned worse when we gave them the comeback, as they will get the ball first, winning the coin toss, and we will have to be a defensive stop here. Otherwise, we'll be 6 and 7 again. Can we do it now? It's their chance. 2nd and 10. D. Milliner in the game as Green's in motion. Back to pass. A blitz comes, but it's picked up easily. Caught by Tyler Boyd. Gain of 4. That leaves a 3rd and 6. All alone in the backfield. 4 receivers. And a tight end back to pass. 36. Man open. He's got Brandon LaFell behind the defense. And Brandon LaFell is at the 30. Inside. Docked out at the 24-yard line. Oh, no. We got to get a stop here. No touchdown allowed. Back to pass. Play action. Looking. Throws deep. End zone. And it's caught. A.J. Green, you got to be kidding me. How do you catch that? What a touchdown. And we're 6 and 7. Another loss. We're 1 and 1 with this team. As thanks for watching and see ya.